People tend to judge another person by what they see, even though they don't know the true person, and that's called judging a book by its cover. And it's very common. People seem to do this a lot, and it's very bad. I'll give you an example. Most people have stereotypes, certain stereotypes. For example, a runner. If you look really lean, that means you're a really good runner. And you might think, well, it's ridiculous, but no, some people actually do believe that. I mean, I know a person. I'm not going to mention his name, but he knew I was a runner, and he walked into the house, and he said, "Oh, Mark, you're looking very fit. You're very lean." And I'm like, "You seem to have lost weight." And I'm thinking, yeah, but you never even see me run before. I mean, you don't know my times or anything. Like, how do you know I'm fit? It's ridiculous. You're just making all these judgments. The reality is, just because you're really lean does not mean you're really healthy. I mean, you get guys who are just really lean, very little body fat, tiny arms and all that. And but they might just be eating crap food, and the only reason they're just eating so little that the crap food they're eating is not getting them fat. They can still stay lean because they exercise to burn off the calories. They're not eating a huge amount, and if they what's the point of that if you're getting sick all the time or you're not fit? Well, it's just not good, and we have to get away from this. And this whole thing unfortunately leads to anorexia. People think, well, some people want to run faster, so they think just eating a lot less is going to make them run faster. Or some people who are just so only care about image think, oh, but I want people to think I'm a good runner. I want people to think I'm fit and lean, so I just starve myself, when really it's not healthy. Example of how you can actually make yourself look like a fool by judging someone. I remember I was in my second last year at school, so this would have been about 3 years ago. I was 17, and I was there was a football match going on, and my school sort of split into groups called clans. They used to play against each other in different sports. And in my clan, I was playing football. I didn't really play football. I hadn't played football for like 2-3 years because I was so busy running. But I wanted to just change the routine a bit and try to just help the team out, just play football for a change. But and anyway, I was going up, and the captain saw me, and just before the match started, and he said he looks good. He told me that I look good, so he let me start the match. So what happened at halftime? They put me straight onto the sideline because, obviously he was wrong. He made himself feel like a fool, and if you don't want to make yourself look like a fool, then don't do this. But this is only small. I mean, in a bigger, higher standard level, you put someone on the field because they look like a good footballer, a good rugby player, good or runner or whatever, and they do crap. Then the manager would get a bit of criticism from the supporters for doing it. So. Never judge a book by its cover. Always never make these judgments, and just make sure you see a person in action before you judge how good they are at something.